Mock paper 1, question 10. The diagram shows a garden in the shape of a rectangle. Okay, and they have given you measurements which they say are in meters, but they've given you them as algebraic expressions. Or in other words, with letters. So this top length is being given as 4 plus 3x, and the side length has been given as x plus 6. Before I even look into the question, the fact that this is a rectangle means that this over here is also x plus 6, and this down here is 4 plus 3x. Whenever there are things that you know that you can doodle in straight away in a question, I would advise that you do so. You might not even end up using this. If this was an area question, we wouldn't care about those two lengths because we only need those ones. However, this one talks about the perimeter of a garden. The perimeter of this being the length of every single one of the outside edges added together. Okay? It tells you that the perimeter is 32. So if we add together all 4 of those terms, that equals 32. So let's do that. I add together all of those terms. The top length is 4 plus 3x. The side length was x plus 6. And then I've got 2 options here. We have those all over again, so I could just add 4 plus 3x here and add x plus 6 again. Or I could just double the top length and double the side length. In other words, 2 of those plus 2 of those. You do all of that together, you end up with 32. From here on out it says work out the value of x. All you're basically doing here is breaking out, expanding these brackets, collecting like terms, and then trying to get x by itself. You're trying to figure out what x is. I multiply both these terms by 2, I get 8 plus 6x. Here I get plus 2x plus 12 equals 32. I collect the x terms together, I get 8x, so I'm just doing those two. I collect the number terms together, I get plus 20, equals 32. Try and get x by itself. I need to get rid of this plus 20 before I get rid of that divide 8. So I'm going to take 20 away from both sides, before I then divide both sides by 8. Take 20 away, that's gone, I'm left with 8x. And over here I get 12. And then dividing both sides by 8, I end up with x equals, when you do 12 over 8, you get either 3 over 2 if you want to leave it as a fraction, or 1.5. Either or, they're accepted answers.